Hello, everybody. Today we are checking out some r-foundSaten. And before we get started, I smell something. It smells like Lucky Charms and Fruit Loops and Angels. What on earth are you wearing, my dear? It smells amazing. It's beautiful. Now, before we get started, we're going to say r-foundSaten is definitely a special place. So we see some people who are calling people Satan for unknown reasons, and we also see some people who are obviously the devil in disguise walking among us. Yes. So let's get into it. Our first meme of the day says that it is a cupcake party. Let's check it out. Getting laid off tomorrow. They don't know that I know. What should I do to make this as uncomfortable as possible for my employer? Cupcakes, because you're celebrating closing on the new house yesterday. And you just found out that you're expecting twins. No! Oh no! Oh yes. Oh god, what do the comments say? Dear Lord. I want to see the comments. Bring your whole family to show them how proud you are of where you work. Edit. If you don't have a family, just hire one and make sure that you've got like 5 kids that all start crying and a grandma in a wheelchair with an oxygen tank for good measure. Oh my god. Edit, dang, the best comment I ever made, and I just thought of an improvement. That grandma should maybe know a guy who owns a chicken joint that does shady things. Oh my, this guy, he is Satan. Oh my god. I doubt the boss goes out like a G like that, though. Edit, please. Oh my god. Let the family meet all the nice people who are paying for your cancer treatment. Oh, have oh no. If it's anything like when I was laid off, they'll disable your ID so that you can't go in, and you'll be intercepted at the lobby by HR and some dudes to escort you out. Your stuff is mailed to you. Oh wow. I didn't even know that that could be a thing. But honestly, there's so many ways. I I don't even know what to say about this. Personally, I wouldn't even want to make my boss feel bad. I'd just be like, you know what? You are losing the best employee that you have ever had, and that is on you. That is your problem. There's no getting around this now, baby. You got rid of your best employee. You got rid of your yeah, 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 yeah. Anyway. So, what's the next one? Our next one. Oh no. That's. Oh god. It's always the thought and effort that counts. You did awesome and it shows your love. I made my son a birthday cake. I'm no professional, so I know it's lumpy and wrinkly, but I'm chuffed with it. Yes, it's a beautiful cake, but yeah, exactly. People who know and the people who don't know, and then there's the people who know that once you blow out that candle on Charizard's tail, um um what did you expect them to eat it alive? No! If anything, it's mercy. Oh god. For those who don't know, Charmander's oh. Well, I wouldn't want to eat a cake that's still alive. I don't know. The cake in Super Mario RPG Oh my gosh. So basically, yeah, but I wouldn't want to put my kid through the trauma of killing Charmander. Like, the sheer amount of emotional tears that came out of me as a kid watching Ash carry Charmander to the oh my gosh, the episode where in Pokemon the Indigo League where Ash meets Charmander. I grew up on Pokemon Indigo League, okay? Like that was my stuff. That was my shit. And at the end of the day, Char- Charizard's episode was probably one of the most emotional episodes that I ever had. It started with me just feeling so awful for this poor, sweet little dragon Pokemon, and then me being terrified that something was going to happen to this poor, sweet little dragon Pokemon, and then being so happy that this poor, sweet little dragon Pokemon found somebody that loves him and he loves him back. I just got way too into that. Yeah. Anyways, don't do this. Don't do this to your kids. I would bawl. I would literally cry. I'd be like, Mommy, you want me to kill Charizard? Can you imagine you're a kid and your mom brings that out? Like, I get it if your kid never seen all of the original Pokemon, but oh god, that is some dark humor. Our next one is the devil has a fake ID. Truck hole deactivated. 2018 1203. Okay. God, today I ID'd an old dude buying booze, and he pulled out a fake ID with an Elvis picture. And then he laughed, and then he pulled out a matching one, but with Curly from the Three Stooges on it. And I'm like, okay, please. And he finally pulled out his real license, and his legal name was Steve Sinner. And this, Sourdough Nibbler says, was the devil. Yeah, I like this. Why would you? I love this comment. Why did he ID an old guy buying booze? I mean, I kind of get like trying to make it feel good, but like, wow. Oh, the next one. What if the old dude was was really just three honey badgers in a coat? Yes. Oh, if you live in places with stricter booze laws, you can get in Shize Night for not IDing everyone. Yes, that is very true. I used to work in retail, and I was always terrified when somebody went to buy cigarettes that if I didn't ID them, that I was going to get in trouble for it if there was somebody from the Tobacco Commission in the store at the time. You never know, or if I didn't ask for ID for lottery tickets or something, because you never know if there's somebody from the lottery commission in the store at the time. You don't know everybody. Anyway, there's always some stuff that you gotta be careful about. Ooh, 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 what's this? That looks delicious. Is that cake? What's he? That is not cake. Oh no. Oh no, honey. Oh no. Why did you make that look like cake? I understand that this probably makes your job more entertaining, but I would be the one and only fudging idiot who looked at that and thought that it was a real cake and didn't freaking realize it until the last minute when it was too late because I already had it in my mouth. I would put that on a plate and try to figure out a way to compliment you on your lovely baking skills, even though it literally tasted like cement dirt. Um, don't do this. Don't do this. God damn. I'm upset by this. Because if that was like just sitting there uncut, I would be the idiot who tried to bite that. Okay? I would try to eat it. He wins. He wins. What's this? Burlington Wesleyan Independent Church. Begone satin. You have no power here. Like like the fabric? Oh my god, is it bad that I just pictured the Pope just begone satin? This is the fabric of sinners. Never again shall satin ever enter our halls of this beautiful cathedral. Never again shall satin be sold in the stores of any God-fearing people. I don't even know where I'm going with this bit, but just satin. Is it because it sounds like it's almost spelled as Satan? I don't get it. Satin. Satin be gone! I love that polyester was always the better choice. How do they feel about muslins? I don't be a crepe. I love that. Uh Muslin is a fabric. Yes, exactly. Oh gosh. More into cotton, I assume. Yeah. Yeah. uh why? I don't get it. Like I like this, but I don't get it. Oh god. When I was like 11, I was getting bullied by this girl. And my mom let me know that she heard her parents were getting divorced and to tell her that neither of them wanted her, which I did, and it worked. But like, mom, yeah, I can't really imagine that. I can anybody else please tell me down in the comments if you can picture your mother of all people, the person who you are supposed to look up to as the most just perfect individual in your life, if your mother of all people looked at you and said, "You know what? This girl who's bullying you, you know what you do? You go and you tell her that her parents are having a divorce and that they never wanted her, and your mama told you that." What? Maybe mom wins. Holy. Okay then. What's the next one? At my old job, if you looked like a nerd, I'd give you the wrong flavor of ice cream on purpose just because I knew that you didn't have the confidence to correct me. You, sir, are fudging evil. Do you know how many introverts that you probably made cry? Wow. Just going to an. Okay, imagine being a shy person going into an ice cream parlor and you ask for something extremely specific and obvious, something you ask for chocolate, and this bugger walks over and he gives you rum raisin, and because you are such an introvert and because you would feel so bad about getting them in trouble, even though you know that you absolutely hate the flavor of rum raisin with every fiber of your being, you are still going to eat that dang ice cream just because you don't want to get that person in trouble, because you never know, this could be like their fifth strike and they could be about to lose their job. There's so many okay, every time that I need to complain about anything, 150,000 scenarios go through my head and I feel like a terrible person. Anyway, next. Ooh, what's this one? Grandma. I was a small kid. Just before Christmas night, my parents got a telegraph message from my uncle that my grandma was feeling really bad and mom has to visit her. My mother grabbed me and jumped into the train right away. The trip was around 20 plus hours. Could you imagine how furious my mother was when smiling grandmother has met us at the railway station saying that she was happy to see us on the holidays? Yes, this was the one year that we did not plan to go see her. Oh, wow. Your mom had every right to be mad. Why would your grandma lie about dying? Yes, yes, I'm just so sick. I'm so ill right now. I can't. I need you. I need my babies. I need them here right now. My God. What is this? Oh no. What? Is that what I thought that was? Okay, we're just gonna. Okay, little kid riding a bike. He just turned the headlights off. That kid obviously hit the tree. No, he did that on purpose. That poor baby. Oh my gosh, that poor kid. Oh my gosh, why does this give me so many flashbacks to like being a little kid and just kind of riding my bicycle along, being all happy, being all thinking I was cool because I was on my big old speed bike, and then all of a sudden it just goes pitch black. Can you imagine you're just sitting there thinking that you're cool shit, run your bicycle all down the road, all of a sudden it's just pitch black and you thwop into something, go ass over tea kettle, and then it's light again? You're just standing there confused. Oh god, I love that. Uh, what's this one? There was a guy in high school who said some pretty racist things to me, and it got so bad, and I'm very petty. I told everyone at this school that he made his dog like peanut butter off his meh, and I found out his Facebook profile picture was of his dog, and the rumor spread like wildfire. A few years later, when reuniting with my high school friends, somebody brought up the guy and said, "Did you know that that guy made his dog like peanut butter off his?" I felt so evil and good at the same time. No, sir, you should not. Remote jobs are terrible for your mental health. I want to socialize with everyone. I need to know if the women in HR is going to get divorced or not. What? You're the exact reason the rest of us want to stay home. Yeah. Yeah, because nobody needs to know whether or not the woman in HR is getting divorced. That's just weird. Why do you need to know that? Anyways, thank you very much. Please like the video if you like the video. Please subscribe because I want you guys to subscribe and I love you. Please leave a little comment and we will see you again in the next one. Bye bye.